Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? Cub here, and welcome to another LEGO Let's Build video. Trying something new here. I've got a slightly different setup that I threw together for this episode. I hope you guys will still enjoy it. Today we're taking a look at the LEGO Star Wars Rey's Speeder set. This is, of course, from episode 7, and I hope that by now y'all have seen it because it is an excellent movie. I really enjoyed it a whole lot. I'm still churning over my feelings about it, but I think... Oh, I definitely liked it more than any of the prequels. I think I might have even liked it better than Return of the Jedi. I don't know. I'm trying to decide. But last time we were here doing a Let's Build, it was Poe's X-Wing, and now we're going to look at Rey's Speeder, and then all we need to complete our new trio of characters is going to be Finn, so I have to find a set with Finn in it. Saying that, though, this is Rey's Speeder. It is for ages 7 to 12. Recommended if you're 55 years old and you think, I really like that. First off, why does your voice sound so old? You're only 55. Stop smoking and go buy this LEGO Star Wars set. It is set number 75099. It has 193 pieces, and if I did the math right this time, because I didn't last time, that is about 10 cents per piece, so actually a better value than the X-Wing. Of course, the pieces are going to be different sizes, so it's not an exact science. Oh, what I could do is I could weigh the sets when I'm done assembling them, and then we could go based on weight. Maybe we'll try doing that in another video. Take a look down here in the bottom. We see that this set comes with Rey and one of Unkar's thugs. I feel like that's the correct way of saying that. Taking a look over at the back now, we'll see that it has a little compartment you can open up, and you can have Daisy Ridley's character Rey beat the just absolute living daylights out of that thug there. A lot of cool stuff you can do over here. It looks like a pretty cool set. I like this sort of thing that they do along the top of these sets. That's pretty cool. It looks almost like a holographic blueprint of the set. Pretty cool. Around the edges, the only real side that has anything worth looking at is going to be here on this side, where you kind of have basically the same image from the front. Same thing in the bottom here. At the top, though, you get a better look at the thug and Daisy Ridley herself, or Rey, I should say. And that's the box. Let's go ahead and get inside of the box, because as nice as the box is, and I won't lie, LEGO does an excellent job with their boxes. They definitely make you want to buy a product by looking at the box. It's just a box. You're really buying it for, unless you really want to buy the box, in which case some people do sell them on eBay. But what you really should want is the contents, so we'll get everything out. And then I'll do that number where I gently set the box down and not have it go flying this time, like when in Poe's video. Next, let's see what we've got inside. So we've got the instruction manual, of course. Win! Because who doesn't like winning, right? They've established that with the last couple of sets I've looked at. We've got some decals, because everybody likes stickers. I say that, I definitely don't. I'm really bad with them. We'll set those aside. And we've got 2 packages, and oh wow, they're actually labeled, so you have 2 stages of build here. We've got stage 2, and we have stage 1, and each of these looks like it has at least one smaller bag in it. Oh, is that my imagination? No, yeah, there's a smaller bag in there, and there's definitely a smaller bag in 2. And that pretty much sums it up for this portion of the video. We're going to go ahead and do our speed build, and we'll come back when we're finished. Alrighty, folks, well, we're done with the build, and I gotta say, I am pretty impressed. I think I just killed Rey. It's okay, she'll be good. I hope you've seen the movie, because I might make some spoilery comments here. By accident, not intentionally. I promise, I'm not trying. Let's go ahead and try to avoid the spoilers, though, and just take a look at what we've got here, some of the features. I think that really, I mean, I bought it because I wanted to have Rey, Finn, and Poe, but I think most people are going to buy it for this vehicle set here, which is pretty awesome, if I do say so. So right off the back here, we've got these flaps that can open, they can close, you can adjust them to whatever you want to. You can have them close completely around the back there, and each one has its own little graphic that is sort of stuck on there straight, although one could make the argument they are a little bit crooked, but you can adjust both of those. And it is solid on both sides, and this is a cool little feature here. So when we were building it, if I can pry this thing open real fast, I was trying to figure out what this little guy was for in there. And then later on during the build, I noticed that this thing rotates. Well, the reason is, once you get this closed, it can be a bit tricky to get your finger hooked up in there. I mean, you can do it, but another option is just to flip this thing, and it pops the door open. So we'll see that again. Turn this little knob here, flip, and it works for both sides, depending on the direction you turn this bottom booster here, so that's really cool. Inside of here, we've got a little storage compartment, which makes an excellent place, I suppose, if you can get in here. Can you get in here? Oh, actually, yeah, you can right from the top there. Makes a good place to store all of these little guys, and they did send a lot of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't fit them all in there. We got 6 in there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is this correct? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these. Good grief. They send a lot of them, but that's good because one of the functionalities of this guy here is this new kind of weapon system. They had this on the X-Wing, Poe's X-Wing as well, but I forgot to show it off. If you just tap this little guy here down, and there you go. I've lost a Lego stud. That's probably why they sent 11 of them. It's off behind the desk now. I'll have to go find it later. But there's quite a few of them. And they do pack a surprising punch. Check this out. If we set up our thug here, see if we can take him down. Yep, and we've lost another stud in the process. It's okay. We've got 9 more. So setting this little dude aside here, let's take a better look at Rey. I don't want to spoil anything from the movie, so let's just go ahead and say she's got a nifty little knapsack here. She has her staff, and if we take the sort of mask off here, you'll see that she's either really happy, or if you turn her head around, she's very upset with you. She's very cross. She also has hair, so if you don't want her in the mask or bald, you can put her hair on her, make her look super serious, and then have her just beat the tar out of this guy. That's what you get for messing with BB-8, sucker! That's not a line from the movie, but you get the general idea there. So there you go. This has been Rey Speeder. I really like this set. It's really good. Let's set her up inside of it, and I think we'll probably call it there. See if she'll fit. Doesn't look like she'll fit holding this, but there we go. All right, and she is ready to go. Check it out. Awesome. Well, thank you folks for tuning in. We'll see y'all on the next Let's Build. Comment down below what you want to see, or if you can think of any changes that need to be made to the setup. Again, I just did this setup, so everything is different. The way I'm doing lighting, the table, the background, the microphone. I don't know how audio is going to sound. It might be too dark. It might be too bright. We'll all find out at the end of this, though. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And again, comment down below any of your thoughts and what you might want to see in future Let's Build episodes. And I just noticed, look at this. We'll clip this away up here. Awesome, set to go. And that does not interfere with opening this up at all. So I'll go ahead and tuck these guys back in here. And I'm going to go set this up next to Poe's X-Wing. Bye.